Hello, welcome to Nana's Journey. I'm Deanna and I'm starting a new quilt. It's Lori Holt's Vintage Camping. And this is going to be a Christmas present for my daughter's family because they love to go camping. The pattern says that you need 33 fat quarters, and I bought 2 of these fat quarter bundles. They're by Riley Blake. It's Glamp Camp by My Mind's Eye. There's 21 in here, so I needed 2. And I chose this as the backing because if they're going camping, it's going to get dirty, and I wanted a dark color for the back. It says I need a fat quarter for the station wagon. I'm going to use this one. A fat quarter for the trailer, and I'm going to use this one. A fat quarter for the windows, and a fat quarter for the tires. I need some white for, like the middle of the tires and this trim here. I might use a print there, I'm not sure. And I need a half a yard for this background. She's got a navy. I don't have navy, and there's no navy in here. But I had this left over from one of my sister's quilts. So I thought that would go good. It matched. And I think I have a whole yard, so I'll still have some left over. And I found this for the binding in my closet. It's Designer Essential Solids Mushroom Yardage. Bought that last year, so that will go. And then you need 5 yards of the backing. And I'm really nervous because she cuts things out at the right size. You have to have the right size seam allowance for everything to fit together perfectly, and I'm not good at that. So I guess we'll see how many times I have to unpick something to get it to fit right. So I'm going to give it a try. I am even going to follow all the directions. Usually I just look at the picture and go from there, but for this I'll follow the directions, and the first thing she wants you to do is cut out all of these squares, and I would have done that last, but she wants you to take 25 of the fat quarters and cut out squares, set them aside, and then work on this. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my squares cut. I'm going to get all the pieces cut for this, and then I'll be back when I'm ready to go. Okay, I've got all my pieces cut out, and all of these pieces are just for this trailer part of the block right here. And I've got my directions right here. I'm going to use my little ironing to the side. You won't be able to see me ironing. I've got my friction pin and my little ruler. And it says the first step is to place double A on the top left of fabric C. Make sure right sides are together, and it goes from this corner to this corner, the line, because there's going to be a lot of folded corners. These make me nervous, so this quilt is a good way to master that skill. I'm going to iron that fold in first and make sure, well, it's going to fit. See, I can see an awful lot of background there, so I'm going to have to take that out and redo it. Okay, let's try that again. Right sides together. And I did go exactly from corner to corner, so this time I'm going to go just a touch. Now sew C on top of the Y of J. There's C. I'm going to find a J. On top of J. These blocks are a lot bigger than I thought it would be. So okay, and press towards C. I did not do that. Okay, it's pressed towards C. Also sew D to the bottom of J. So, I've got 3 J's here. And D to the bottom. Oh, the bottom of that J. I only knew that because I looked at the picture. And then I will press towards D. Okay, so M, where is M? Okay, to the side of W. There's only one W. And W. And there's going to be an M on each side. Onto each side. Okay. So there's the other M.
seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. Back a year ago.
And I think this one's too wide. So I'm going to fix that. And this does not go all the way. And this does. So I'll be right back. I'm going to double check the measurements on this. It was just a little bit off and I was turning it the wrong way. So it is good. Sew them together. And I'm going to pin. I'm going to turn one of those so that I can nest the seams, because we want those seams to match, because we want a good connection there. Okay, so we'll have our flag. I'm just going to go ahead and press that open. So we've got all of this right here, so I pressed it open. CC. Okay, I had cut the flag too big, so that's okay too, because it's not too small. And we're going to sew CC onto the flag. We're going to sew S to B. Where's B? So S to BB. Now where's S? There we go. This is the flag post. I think I did that wrong. I put it on the wrong side. I put it upside down. So that's what, number 6? Okay, luckily they're small pieces and easy to pick. So we want, oh, this was put on wrong. That's why 7. I had the flag going the wrong direction. Okay, the flag goes this direction, and this is the top. And this is the bottom. Post here, the tails of the flag here. Okay, so there's our flag. So we put piece Z. It is a big piece. It goes right here. Piece Y goes here. Okay, and I can sew that to the top. Okay, we've just got one little piece left to do, and then we will be done with this block. Okay, I was looking, I had this extra HH, and I had to figure out where that went, and I missed it. It goes at the bottom of here. And so I need to sew that on, and then we'll get that last strip made. So that was what, 8 things I had to unpick? I think I'm on 8, 7 or 8. It's probably 8. Get that sewn back on. Okay, Now we'll get to that last strip, and we want to put D at the bottom of S. Ooh, that means that goes this way. And then we want to sew our last piece, EE, to the top of S. This is the trailer hitch that hitches the trailer to the car. Okay, now we just need to pin this on. Trailer hitch goes on this side. Whoop. And it goes right at the point here. You can nest those seams. And there the block is all pressed, and it was a little easier than I thought it was going to be, and it also didn't take as long as I thought it would. I also didn't have to unpick as often as I thought I would, so it turned out pretty good. Now I just need to make the station wagon. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me for the next block.